Your skin is warm like an oven. Your kiss is sugary sweet. Your fingers feel like cotton when you put your arms around me. I feel like I'm just missing something whenever you leave. We got all the ingredients except you loving me. And respectfully, I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discard while you walk away with a frosting on.
Good evening, Facebook fans. It is Saturday night at Mark's Bar, and it's been a very exciting week this week, and what better song to come on to tonight than Life is a Piece of Cake. And we're going to get to that story here in a few minutes, but I'm going to bring in, at this point, my trusty helper. I didn't say trustworthy, I just said trusty. Jana!
Hi, Facebook.
Hey!
Hi.
Oh,
What?
so that's the look you're going to go for tonight, huh?
I thought this was the best outfit for the day.
Oh, we're having a Grey Gardens moment, are we, little Edie? I bet she's never seen that movie.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, so we'll take care of that tomorrow, because I don't know if we're going to get snowed in or not. Probably a lot of you have heard that we were, going to get, 11 inches, 5 inches, I don't know. But it was April, and we're getting snow, so there is that. So, busy week this week. Today was an extremely busy day. And I'll start by telling you the cocktail we're going to do tonight is a little bit of a celebration cocktail. It is a French 75. Oui, oui.
Ooh, wee wee.
Yeah, is that why you're wearing the molting?
There's champagne involved, so I got dressed up.
Really?
I don't know what to do with her some days. I really don't.
Fancy pudding?
So I'll tell you what I do need you to do for me, though.
Sure.
So if you would go into the freezer,
Mhm.
like actually just go into the freezer.
Okay.
No. So if
I
you
need
would
a
go in
Coke.
there are 2 champagne glasses being chilled in there.
Fancy.
Would you go get those for me, please?
Sure.
So while she's going to do that, and hopefully she doesn't crawl into the freezer, you never know with her some days. I wanted to share with you guys, you probably, a lot of you have already seen on Facebook that today was Scott's first cake competition. Yay, we finally got him out there competing. And if you saw his post, he was in the advanced wedding cake competition. He came in 3rd out of 3. But I can tell you that the 2 that were at the top of that list, one of them was a, where are they from?
One's an instructor
Oh,
at Johnson and Wales.
yeah, an instructor at Johnson and Wales,
Which is
and
a
that
culinary
cake won, major, culinary university. It was an absolutely flawless cake. But, there were a few things that, kind of made me go, a little bit like toddlers and tiaras.
Just a little.
Yeah, I was a little rough. So for those of you who know Scott and I'm definitely the one that is really like the competitive one, right? I don't lose. Just don't. Scott's going, whatever, it is what it is. And luckily that kind of balances me and keeps me from having a major heart attack at some point. But today, we actually, we got through the competition. It was a great competition. Some beautiful cakes there. There are some very talented young people coming up in the culinary world.
Oh yeah, some of those cakes were phenomenal.
They were amazing.
I couldn't believe it.
They were truly amazing.
I could not have done better,
No, you couldn't have.
even in the youth category.
You mean the age, like, what was it, 3 to 6?
Yeah.
She might could have, I don't even know if she'd have placed in that.
Probably not.
I don't know. But anyhow, we get to the scoring piece of it, and they give you the score sheets, right?
That thing molts all over me. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Oh my God, she is molting over here. So they give you the score sheets, and we're going to talk about those here in a minute. But let's talk a little bit about the cocktail that we're going to do tonight. First of all, the reason I had Jana go into the freezer is we will be using champagne flutes for these. And what I usually do to keep, things cold is I'll actually run some water in them, pour most of it out, but leave just a little bit, just a little in the bottom, put them in the freezer. So that actually keeps the glass and the cocktail very, very cold.
Good idea.
See?
You're full of them.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's been I'm not doing it. So the other pieces that you're going to need, is some simple syrup. I bought this. Yeah, I didn't make it. Water and white cane sugar. Simple syrup. I just bought that one. We're going to need juice from a lemon.
Lemon juice.
Wow. You are so into it today.
I know. I'm on the ball.
On the lemon?
I'm on the lemon.
Gin.
Oh, that's a fancy bottle.
Yeah.
I should put
is.
my molting boa back on.
No.
Okay,
No,
good.
that boa is dead.
Good. I don't want it
Dead.
on anymore.
It's dead. Dead. But we're gonna do gin, and then we're gonna do a little champagne to top it off.
Fancy.
So should be a really fun cocktail to make, and an even more fun one to drink. I think. So what we're gonna, where I'd like to start tonight is I'm actually gonna let Jana do a few things tonight.
Woohoo! It's about time.
Yeah, we've got all the, the insurance is paid up. Scott's got 911 ready to dial, so I think we're good. So, are y'all ready to see Jana actually help do something?
I'm ready.
Okay. So today at the cake show, there was this great company, and I've got to kind of look at it, Sid Wainer and Company. That's Wainer. And I'll actually put...
It's Sid Wainer and Son.
Oh, okay, I forgot the son. So it's Wainer and Son.
She didn't forget the son.
So...
Oh my.
And all this time I thought she was, enjoying the
Wainer
cake show, but
The Wainer kid.
I guess she was enjoying Sid Wainer's son. But that is another story for another day, folks.
I didn't even meet his son.
So, anyhow, they have these great products there. They have them today. And part of it, a lot of what they do are like flavored sugars. And these are like the raw sugar, but they're all naturally flavored and stuff. And so he actually gave me today lemon sugar.
Ooh, he gave it to you?
Yeah, he did, because they weren't selling them there. But I will post the actual website in the comments later. Go look at it. They had lemon sugar, lime sugar. The vanilla almond was amazing.
Yummy.
Lime
Yeah,
was really
that
good.
was amazing. And then they had a amaretto honey
Oh my.
that was kind of just to die for.
Yeah.
So again, I'll post that out there for you guys to go take a look at it. So are y'all ready to watch Jana help me actually make a cocktail tonight?
Yes.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Pour a little bit of
I don't
sugar
think you're
on this
ready.
plate.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Like there's jelly involved.
She's gone all Beyonce on me.
Is that good?
That is just perfect. I wouldn't have done it any better myself. So,
Woohoo!
okay, good. You're done.
Ah, man.
So,
Baby steps into letting me
right,
help.
right.
Baby.
No sugar was hurt in this. So let's get a cocktail started, folks. Handy dandy shaker here. Gonna put a little bit of ice in it. make things nice and cool.
What's the name of this drink?
So French 75.
Okay, Robin, it's a French 75.
All right. So we're going to start with our bottle of gin. And I'm going to make it for, it's going to be a cocktail for two. So if you're drinking alone, just half this
Or drink them both.
or not. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to do 2 ounces of gin.
And I'm counting my points today for sure. So my half, 1 ounce of gin is 2 points.
2 points.
So
That's
far,
not bad.
so far the drink is 2 points for me.
That's kind of fantastic.
Not bad.
Now let's kill that.
Right. Let's put
Okay.
some sugar in it.
We're going to put some sugar in it, right? So we're going to do 1 ounce of simple syrup.
So my portion, half an ounce of that, is 3 points. Half an ounce of simple sugar, simple syrup is 3 points.
That's
So now my drink total is 5.
5 points. Still not bad.
Still not awful.
All right. Now we're going to take a lemon. And we're actually going to do 1 full ounce of lemon juice.
Which
So
is 0 points. Thank
So-
goodness.
we're going to squeeze this in here.
Squeezer's right there.
Yeah. Decided not to use the squeezer. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way because we're going to... the seeds will give it some flavor.
Don't choke.
So we'll put that in there. All right.
That's what she said.
Not going there. All right. Forgot to put the top back on my gin there. Thank you for cleaning up my mess. All right. Now, we're going to shake this up. And what we're going to do now with the lemon, we're just going to take it and we're just going to go on one side of the glass here. And we're going to roll that in the simple syrup, and the sugar.
The
Jeez.
flavored, the lemon
The flavor.
sugar.
There you go. See?
Yummy.
I'm just going to do one side because that makes it a little bit more fancy.
Pretty.
Pretty, yes. I'm going to roll that. Okay. Now, you guys ready? I'm going to pour this up. I'm going to try to make it half and half. Let me turn it where I don't pour it over the sugar. Okay. We're pretty even there, right?
Yeah, looks good to me.
Okay. Good. So now back to our story before we finish this up.
Yes.
So, again, we get the score sheets and we're going through them, and like the scores were good, and I will tell you, like for creativity and originality, he just knocks it out of the park. I mean, there's nothing really, kind of like the cake that Scott did, and in fact, I'm just going to turn the camera a little bit over here so you guys can actually see it. That was the actual cake display that he did. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, but we start looking at the scores, and there was one score on it that, it was a category that had 15 available points. And 2 of the judges had ranked Scott like 14 and 15 or something like that on that category. And then one judge had given it like a point, like 1. I'm going, well, that's weird. Because kind of all, and you know me, I'm the numbers guy. I'm going, well, that doesn't make sense or whatever. And so, like some of the, the judge came around and was asking if there was questions and stuff. And, and I, of course, Scott's going, well, I was kind of wondering about this kind of score here. Well, you know me. So I kind of end up and go all, toddlers and tiaras, like
Dance moms.
pageant mom, you name it. I pulled all the moms out at that point.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm going, well, I don't really understand this, and, you know, it doesn't make sense to me, and I really think that something's wrong here. And of course, you know, in my mind, I'm sitting there going, well, you know, that could change the score here. Yeah, but, so the judge was like, oh yeah, that was a definite, you know, that was a mistake, you know, or whatever. So, you know, she was great. Absolutely great. You know, she went back, I mean, talked with the person who was the head of the pageant.
Okay.
Pageant, jeez.
Yeah, he really did go pageant.
I really did go all pageant mom.
It was a cake pageant.
It was a cake pageant. So she went back, talked to her. They did recalculate it and everything. You know, I guess the thing is it didn't move him up a spot, but it actually put him very, very close.
That's awesome.
Within like 4 or 5 points.
Really?
Of moving up a category. And if you guys could have seen the other cakes that were there, they were amazing. You know, very, very happy, happy for Scott. He did an amazing job, as you guys know. And those of you who have experienced, like his cakes and stuff, you know that. And then what was even better this weekend, so it was a true like cake weekend so far, is yesterday he is part of a charity organization called Icing Smiles. And what they do is they connect bakers up with like kids who like can't afford, like their family can't afford like these big fantasy cakes,
That's awesome.
and stuff. And so he actually did this cake, and we'll post a picture of it out there on in the comments later. But it was a Disney.
It was awesome. It was amazing.
It was a Disney castle, and it had Belle and Elsa and Snow White sitting in front of it. And we delivered that yesterday, and I will tell you, the little girl was adorable. You know, it was one of the most amazing experiences, I think. And so not only, has he been doing things, like for, to kind of grow a business and stuff like that, but, you always have to get back to the community, and that was just amazing.
I think that's
awesome. And actually, I think has another one coming up in a few weeks. So, so that's very exciting.
Cool.
So, let's finish our cocktail.
Yes, please.
All right. So, one of the things we're going to do, if you guys, this right here is like a lemon pillar kind of thing. It makes like really cute rinds. So, little decorations. I don't know what the thing's called. Scott gave it to me and said, yeah, that's kind of what, yes. So, but it has like this little thing here on this side. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Could be dangerous.
Could be dangerous.
You could be dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
But we're going to take a lemon and we're just going to...
Ooh.
All right. I'm just going to squeeze it a little bit. Put it right in there. We're going to do a second one.
Don't get lemon juice in your face.
That's what she said.
No.
All right. So squeeze that in there. All right. Now, just
The
get
fun part.
Okay. So for those of you out there watching, should I let Jana pop the cork?
Oh, God.
Yes, I've never popped a cork before.
And she's not tonight either.
Oh, come on. I want to break things.
You break enough. Okay, folks. Here we go. Whoa.
Aw, that was really a lot better than I would have done. Wait, are we measuring it?
It's about 2 ounces.
I
So
thought you said 1 ounce.
2 ounces of champagne. So basically pretty much double what was in the glass. It'll bubble
Oh, yeah.
up a little
2
bit.
ounces of champagne is 2 points. So my whole drink is
6,
7.
7.
3 for the simple syrup, 2 for the gin. Did I say syrup?
So,
Yes.
I didn't mean to say syrup. I swear this
Syrup?
time I have not been drinking.
she has.
2 points for the gin, 2 points for the champagne, and 3 points for the simple syrup.
It's easy for you to say, right?
7 points total.
Okay.
And it looks delicious.
So,
Cheers.
cheers.
Congrats to Scott.
Absolutely. Congrats.
That's very zesty
Very nice.
and
Very
tart.
nice.
I like
Yeah,
it.
very zesty.
It's tart. It's got the bubbles from the champagne. The sugar on the rim's good too. So that is, that is our cocktail for the evening. And I know that we promised that we would tell you guys what we're going to do about this half marathon, right?
Yeah, I think we've come to a decision.
We have come to a decision. Is it a final decision?
It's a final decision.
It is a final decision, folks. So, are y'all ready? Y'all ready to know? So, we have decided
2.
do the half marathon.
We're committed.
We're committed.
And if you're going to commit to anything on any day, it might as well be on April Fool's Day.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
We'll see y'all next week.